I was sitting under a maple tree with golden leaves all around me. It was a day I could have embraced the beauty surrounding me, but instead I stared at my blank sheet of paper. It was my first week of college, and my assignment was to write a paper of my strengths and weaknesses. I glanced at my paper. Well, it wasn't completely blank because I had a whole lot of weaknesses, but I couldn't think of any strengths. Just then I watched several cars driving off the campus, and I thought if one of those drivers would have offered me a ride home, I likely would have said yes. But then I began thinking about what it would be like if I went home. There wasn't anything there for me. I had pitched enough bales and fed enough cattle to last me a lifetime. Besides, that is not how I wanted to spend my future. Somehow, from deep within, I gathered enough courage to complete my paper. To this day, I have no idea what I wrote, but it was enough to keep me at college and keep stepping forward. If you were asked to write a list of strengths and weaknesses at this time, what would you write? It's so much easier to focus on your weaknesses, but it's your strengths that will get you through the tough times. It takes a lot of courage to step beyond your weaknesses and focus on your strengths when you're feeling down. Here's a little exercise that can help you. 1, write the words I am followed with your top 3 strengths on a 3x5 card or half sheet of paper. If you don't know what your top 3 strengths are, ask some of your best friends or family members. You may be surprised what they come up with. 2, on the other side of the paper, just turn it over, write the initials for the days of the week. SMT for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and so forth. 3, every time you feel discouraged, say stop. Repeat the statement, I am, and whatever strengths you came up with. Say your strengths out loud. Then put a check under whatever day of the week it is. If you say this and really mean it each time discouragement comes knocking, you'll find yourself focused on your strengths versus caught up thinking about your weaknesses. This powerful little tool can take you from discouragement to more courage within minutes or even seconds. Let me know how this exercise worked for you by posting below. I would love to hear about it. In the previous email, I invited you to join our 21-day gratitude challenge. It's simple. If you aren't a member of Amazing Storytellers Facebook group, ask to join. It's the one with the butterfly. The daily interaction will be happening there. 1, record 10 things each day that you're grateful for in a notebook or on the computer. Then post in Amazing Storytellers the highlight of your day. 2, consider one thing you want to get out of this challenge and post it in the Facebook. One of the areas I'm challenging myself with in these 21 days is stepping out in more clarity, more courage, and more connection. I have specific things that I'll focus on for the first time. A few of these are starting new programs, writing my first journal, relaunching one of my books without the close assistance of a coach, and so forth. It doesn't matter what area you choose as long as it is a challenge for you. I just learned that clarity comes out of crisis. Here we are in a world crisis and all need to make adjustments in our life. I believe if we take the time to evaluate, we will receive clarity, and better yet, our story will be strengthened. Remember, your story matters.